Today is Saturday, 30 March 2024, as of when I'm filming this. I'm Tanis Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. And yesterday I committed to, I'm going to cover a certain person in a certain event. So, am I going to follow through? I am going to follow through. So this is my take on the Jack Alexy 100-yard freestyle, time of 40.59 seconds from today, 30 March 2024. So Jack Alexy competed representing the California Golden Bears, so that's University of California, Berkeley, in the 100-yard freestyle race of the 2024 Men's National Collegiate Athletic Association Division I Swimming Championships in Indianapolis, Indiana, United States of America. His time of 40.59 seconds he achieved in the final on Saturday, 30 March 2024. With his time, he achieved a personal best time in third place. I provide my take/perspective on his performance and contextualize it in terms of achieving the highest placement of any of the Pac-12 Conference swimmers in the final. Yes, I thought that was a timely one because the Pac-12 Conference is scheduled to completely go away, at least temporarily. It has kind of gone through name changes and grown and rebranded and stuff over the years. So 2 August 2024 is the end date. So it's like, well, since that's this year, this is a fitting one for this. I attended the University of California, Berkeley, so I was not a California Golden Bear in terms of the athletic teams, but as a school mascot, then yes, for over 4 years. I did not graduate, however, so not quite an alumni in that sense. And so I don't have any strong feelings about his swimming style at this point in time, Mr. Jack Alexy. He had at a TYR Pro Swim Series that I've mentioned in the past from earlier this year, 2024 year, and he had a look that was like Seneca Crane from The Hunger Games, the film adaptation of the first book, The Hunger Games, of that trilogy, The Hunger Games, and it was like the 2015 film adaptation. And then yesterday I said he had a Senna look, so he kind of shaved his face clean for this competition, and he's like a very, very, very white version of Senna. Because Senna had less facial hair than Seneca Crane in the Hunger Games trilogy movies, so it's like, he's kind of like that. Yeah. So I think he's like a foot taller than me. I'm 5 foot 7.5 inches approximately. Okay. So there we go. It's more on his style. He's one of those. I said previously he kind of stole the show in this competition for me, because like each time I see him, I go, like in watching videos and stuff, I go, he's for me very eye catching for my like visual tastes, so to speak. And he might be part Matthew Fuller family with me, which is like, 15 generations ago. Yeah, Matthew Fuller kind of thing. So part Royal Red Russian, possibly, and Native American, but same as me kind of thing. Supposedly, I've heard, possibly. Anyway, then in terms of achieving the highest placement of any of the Pac-12 Conference swimmers in the final, I appreciate you, Mr. Jack Alexy, doing that. The schools I've attended that were at least at some point in the Pac-12 Conference include the University of Washington and the University of California, Berkeley, both of which I attended but did not graduate from. Fun tidbit. And so that's my home region, filming this in northern Seattle suburbs, Washington State, United States of America. Northern suburbs of Seattle, King County, Washington State, United States of America, Plant Earth the Original. And so I say thank you to Mr. Jack Alexy for making the podium and representing us. And thank you as well, Jack Dolan of the Arizona State University Sun Devils, for making the final, and Bjorn Seeliger of the California Golden Bears as well. So there were 3 people, and Jack Alexy made the podium, for which I say thank you. And thank you for doing your best, at least per my looking up. This is a personal best time for him. And so we thank you. And thank you for making the Pac-12 on the podium for its last showing, at least as of its current branding, NCAA Division I championships. Although, it could come back with the same exact branding, but, at least there was before the hiatus then, kind of thing. So thank you, Mr. Jack Alexy. Do I have anything else? Thank you. Happy last day. Doesn't mean I won't circle back to cover some of these results I have not covered at a later date. And that's true for kind of any competition. Even if I've already covered the result, I could come back and do a reflection. My reflection on my take. Well, yeah, actually. Okay. Anyway, thank you for joining me. As my take on the Jack Alexy 100-yard freestyle time of 40.59 seconds from 30 March 2024.